and down he goes.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Allen eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On play action, Allen. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Allen off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And here's Allen off the play fake. Now he's forced out right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Now Allen again. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now Allen to throw. Off play action. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Off the play fake. Allen. Now he's flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And again, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Walker. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And he hits him in stride. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now the first carry for Bush. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Taken down.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now this time, Allen will throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you've got a brand new ball game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game. 14. Morton Anderson to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A final shot before half for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, finding those starters blocks like you're a sprinter, get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Allen will try again on second down. He's got a man complete. All the way down to the 26. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 49 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark. And maybe
they've got his man complete. And he is finally out of bounds across midfield at the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards. Off play action. Allen on the crossing route, complete. It's Hopkins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Off the play fake. Allen. Flushed out right. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Allen now back to the air on second down. And he comes back left with one complete.
Allen's pass.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now Allen, off the play fake. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
A 4-yard pickup.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Allen, off play action. Now he steps away, and that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
And here's Allen to throw again. Flush to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was trying to get it to the Hall of Famer Barry Sanders there. But now it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Off play action. Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, Allen. Now he'll escape to his right, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and
a big one coming now for the kicker, Zane Gonzalez. This for the lead in the final stages. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Well, good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Saints 21, Packers 17.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals. It's like,
and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
It's third down.
Back to throw. Allen. Got some room at the 30. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But they get the conversion anyway. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pickup there. 26 yards. Now Allen to throw. Off the play fake. On the crossing route, complete. It's Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down. Off play action. Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Number 86.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 19-yard line.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Back to throw. And he's got it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
well, that simply is a missed out.
Sebastian Janikowski to kick off for
the big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen going to throw. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and goal, Allen, end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks.
A sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Sebastian Janikowski to kick off for Seattle.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards there on the catch and run. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets. They don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
Lane on the coverage.
A first carry now for Reggie Bush. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Seahawks 19-yard line.
Here's Walker. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st down, Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Trying to punch it across with Bush. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a
now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
40-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch the motion.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's got Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's good.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He gets it left side to Johnson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
A carry for a long-time Saint. It's Reggie Bush. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Brings up third and goal.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So on 4th down, on comes the Seahawk kicker, Sebastian Janikowski from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative on me,
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that one will fall incomplete.
Thrown away.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, you got 3, 3 down. Show it up.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing on first down is Allen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. 9th Rain Lane on the coverage.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out.
6-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Should kick off.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Going for Metcalf on the deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 74 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Now Allen. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Saints 7.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year, and it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1, escaping the pressure right. This is caught, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. A first throw for the backup Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force him into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brendan, what, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Okay, can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Allen off the play fake. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen, he's got a man, complete. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll get 34 yards there.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
On the carry.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Another try for Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far.
Field goal, a 21-yard attempt.
Janikowski bangs it through, and that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
And the Saints first down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Saints.
Now Allen again. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. And now here is another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.